Hey guys, this is Orpheus. Oh wait, no, that's right. I'm having weird issues with my. Hold up. I got specific window near replicant. Hey, this is the. This is slightly frustrating. This is slightly frustrating that I have to do this. Oh no, nothing. That shouldn't be up. No. That might not be a bad idea to have that up, though. For certain elements of this opening cutscene.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past.
Golly, it's going straight into it.
My mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway.
Anyway, time to fix this. Alright, so if you are just now tuning in to the adventures of Nier. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to narrate this, aren't I? Yep. Sound of rain filled the village. Steep cliffs that surrounded the area magnified sound, causing even the slightest drizzle to rattle like a thunderstorm. Thin wisps of smoke streamed from huts as the villagers huddled in their homes, waited out the rain. A single child, however, had braved the downpour and was now wandering slowly toward the wooden, hawk-shaped weather vane at the center of town. The wanderer reached the vane, which had existed for as long as any could remember, stared. The child's face was simultaneously delicate and fierce, like a teacup that survived a shipwreck. Those traits combined with pale white skin to give the face an almost sexless quality. The beak turns east. I go home. If it stays west, then I... Child blinked. Rain slowly dripped down the young one's short hair. Began its long descent to the ground. Come on! Child felt a slight breeze and watched as the vein slowly creaked to life. Spinning this way and that for a moment, it finally settled with the beak pointing firmly toward the east. East? Really? Before the vein could move again, a jagged rock came spinning and tumbling through the air, striking home against the child's head. The force of the blow dropped the child to the ground. A hail of stones began to fall all around. Oh no, they found me. A heartbreaking smile crept across the child's face as the stones continued their assault. Through the rain, the sound of multiple footsteps grew louder, before a voice rang out. Yoo-hoo! Kaine! The voice belonged to Demo, worst of all the bullies in the area. As Kaine struggled to stand, final stone came skittering through the mud and bounced against her foot. Blood oozed from a cut above her eye and blurred her vision. She could make out the shape of Demo and his usual gang of idiots. The boy seemed taken aback for a moment by Kaine's seeming indifference to the blood dripping from her face. Quickly regained his bravado. What's up, freak? You like the rain? You like getting all wet? Or did you finally decide to run away from home? But she knew it was futile. Kaine turned to leave. Before she could get more than a few steps, the other children scrambled to surround her, cruelty burning in their eyes. Kaine knew those were not the only eyes on her. The tormentor's parents watched from the safety of their homes. She was attuned to this sensation. It was one she had experienced many times before. While some villagers simply turned a blind eye to the actions of their children, many encouraged it openly. In a society ruled by superstition and fear, Kaine was something to be hated, and if possible, destroyed. I didn't say you could leave, freak. Demo's words chewed at her like a worm through an apple. He can't hurt me, she lied to herself. Be strong, be brave. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt. Oh look, the little freak is gonna cry. What's wrong? Are you sad that everyone hates you and wants you dead? Kaine prayed for the rain to flood down and carry her away from a world that seemed to have no place for her. But if there were gods, they chose to ignore her. As Demo crept ever closer, clouds began to thin. The rain slowed. Even the weather hates me. I'm useless. Failure. Wish Demo's rock had taken my head off. Kaine couldn't meet Demo's leering gaze. She lowered her eyes and stared at the muddy ground below. Fully moved forward until he was inches away. She could smell the scent of old meat on his breath. Ugh. That just sounds bad. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways. The boy grabbed Kaine's face with thick fingers and yanked it upward. She tried to turn away, but he forced her gaze back, jammed his thumb against her eyelid to pry it open. Show me. No. You just say no? Demo grinned evilly. You don't say no to me. No one says no to me. Not even taking his attention from Kaine, he called to his cohorts. Come on, guys. Let's give the freak what she deserves. As soon as Demo finished, kicks and blows began to rain down upon Kaine. Demo paused, still grinning. As Kaine curled into a ball, tried to make the pain stop. I don't get you, freak. What you acting like a girl for, huh? Everyone knows what you are. Oh, everyone knows what you really are. Kaine ignored the question, choosing instead to stare at the weather vane. And continued to point east, as if supremely confident about the future it had chosen for her. Go home? Yeah. It's a funny joke for someone with dead parents and no home to go to. I'm not chancing that. I refuse. Kaine closed her eyes, listened to the rain, waiting for the pain to start again. As the clutching hands of the village children closed around her, she bent her mind to the sound of the rain, letting it become her world entire. The rain fell, but the pain never came. Only when the laughter of her tormentators turned to terrified cries did she dare open a single blood-caked eye. Kaine was shocked to see Demo sprawled on the ground, holding his head, screaming in pain. She could see blood welling from spaces between his fat, twisted fingers. Oh my god. He's crying. He's actually crying. Deprived of their leader, the other children glanced back and forth between themselves, as if waiting for someone to step forward and take charge. When no savior emerged, they began an uneasy shuffle away from Kaine. But the young girl was the least of their concerns. Instead, their attention was rapt on the ancient woman standing a few feet away. After struggling for breath for a moment, she finally spoke in a voice thick with rage. "Hurts like a bitch, don't it? I suggest you scatter before I throw another one. And if any of you little bastards ever touch my Kaine again, I'll do far worse than throw a rock. You can count on it." The old woman crouched down and gently touched the hand Demo was using to cover the wound. Before he could think to protest, she ground her palm into the wound and twisted back and forth. Ah! Ah! He screamed, leaping to his feet. "Stop it! What are you doing? Quit whining. Ain't no one ever died from a scratch. You hit me with a rock, you stupid old woman. And a big one. That thing could have killed me." The old woman shrugged. Death is the best cure for stupid. Wow. Demo's face twisted with rage at her words, locking his eye on Kaine. He took a step backwards, and spat on the ground. "Get out of here. Leave this village. No one wants you here. Either of you." Seeing the old woman grab another stone, Demo and his companions turned tail and ran. As they fled, the old woman grabbed her side and barked out a single laugh. "Heh! Look at the fat boy go. Guess he's healthy enough to run from a fight." The woman's smile faded as she turned her attention to Kaine. Kneeling down, she removed her shawl, placed it around the young girl's shoulders, then produced a cloth from the folds of her dress and began blotting at the blood on her forehead. "Kaine, why didn't you fight back? You're stronger than that lot." The words of her grandmother stung Kaine. She turned away. "Be nice to me," she said. "I don't deserve it. Nothing matters anymore." Her tears, held in check for so long, finally began to fall on the muddy ground below. "Everyone hates me. They think I caused bad things to happen. They think I'm a freak. I wish I was dead." As Kaine's tears turned to sobs, she felt her grandmother's hands on her shoulders. Despite her advanced age and diminutive size, she was a woman of surprising strength. Kaine found herself unable to turn away. "Don't talk like that, girl. It's a river wide and deep that flows between the realms of this world and the next, and it grants no mercy to any that attempt at crossing. You gotta do you to fight until your last breath. Understand?" The old wooden woman, the old woman tightened her grip and tried to still the tremor in her voice. "You know the pain of losing someone close to you, Kaine. You know because you survived it." Words hit home. Kaine was struck by the force of her love for the old woman. As a young child, she didn't even know of her grandmother. But when her parents died, the woman quickly accepted her as her own. Grandma, as Kaine called her, was cunning, vulgar, and quick to violence. And their first few years together had not been easy. But with each year that passed, Kaine and her grandmother had grown closer. However, it was only now, sitting in the mud with tears and blood caking her face. Kaine truly understood the depths of her affection. Here was a woman who had seen hard times, who had seen death, who had fought through all these things and somehow emerged on the other side. Anyone could understand Kaine's pain and loneliness. It was her. Will I make you sick, Grandma? Of course not. Don't be an ass. Kaine drew her grandmother's moth-eaten shawl around her body, shuddered. But my body, it's not normal. If I was normal, then Mom and Dad wouldn't... Hush, interrupted her grandmother. Her grandma. I'll not hear another word of this nonsense. You're my granddaughter. I love you. It's folks have a problem with that. Oh, and if folks have a problem with that, they can just go to hell. With that, the old woman reached out and placed a wreath of dried flowers in Kaine's hair. The skill it took to bend the flowers without breaking the stems or losing a single petal was remarkable. And the beauty of it made Kaine want to cry all over again. Oh my gosh, these are lunar tears! What? Grandma, you made this for me? Lunar tears were legendary flowers. Most people could live their entire lives without ever seeing one. Yet her grandmother had somehow collected a dozen or more. Kaine reached up and touched the wreath, as if she couldn't believe it was real. Where did you find these? Just stumbled on them while I was out doing the shopping. The old woman turned away as she spoke, leading Kaine to suspect that the search had been more difficult than she was letting on. Pains she took to construct the ornament, let alone tracking down the flowers used in its construction, made Kaine's heart hurt. She reached up and gently adjusted the wreath, admiring the way it felt between her fingers. Didn't quite turn out right, said her grandmother as she squinted at it. These old hands have trouble with delicate work. It sure looks good on a pretty girl like you. Kaine blushed and turned away. You think I'm pretty? Of course you are. What a fool thing to say. Thank you, Grandma. Her grandmother smiled. We're gonna be fine. You and me, he said. As long as we got each other, we'll be just fine. Kaine took her grandmother's hands in hers, and the two of them struggled to their feet. As they began the long walk home, Kaine gripped the hand with all her might. I don't need to keep referring to her as old. As if trying to stop smoke from drifting away on the wind. Rain had stopped. Kaine stood beneath the weather vane, watching it spin in lazy circles, no longer caring about the direction it faced when it stopped. I don't need to escape. I have a home now. Grandma loves me. Somehow that's enough. Even if it's us against the world. Kaine let her gaze drift up past the vane, into the cloudy sky. The last faint hints of a rainbow were slowly fading. As she turned and headed home, light scattered into a million particles and vanished, seemingly taken away on the breeze. You're out of shit! Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. Never mind. We're not out of this. Golly, this is gonna be the whole video if I keep this up. Okay, I'm gonna have to just... Oh no! I'm just gonna slowly go through it all. if you need to, just pause it at some point and well, I don't want my entire like hour and a half being me just reading this long, because these sections do get long. So, if you are just now tuning in, since I didn't say it last go around, we've been going through Nier Replicant. I think I'm gonna block the. Hold up, let me go this way. Can you read that? Hold up. There we go. Okay, we're good. I didn't. Oh no, I might be blocking that though. Hold up. Let me take my. Hold up. Let me take this off. That should be okay. I think. Maybe. Oh wait, no. Hold up. I didn't actually. Oh, there we go. I hit the. I grabbed at the wrong clamp. I can imagine Kaine can do the thing that was in the second Avengers movie when Captain America just like ripped the log in half. She really wanted to. I feel like she could do that. But we've been going through Nier Replicant, and we've slowly been able to kind of crush it over the past couple months. And right now, we're on our second playthrough. And, jeez. Oh, jeez! I might actually be blocking that one. Oh no, I'm right at the very cusp of it. But we finished our first playthrough and we got ending A, the very first ending that you can get. But there are multiple endings to this game. So for better or for worse, we're going through this a second go round and then the third go around. As there are multiple endings and we want to get the full aspect of the story. We want to see every single bit of it. And that's also the thing, is no playthrough is the same. Like every single one of them has at least something different. Either in the actual ending itself, or as is the case in this, in our second playthrough, we get to see what Kaine was kind of, I guess, going back through the motions of while she was trapped in stone. We get to see like all of the memories that she was experiencing in that near-death moment. Oh. Oh man. It's been a minute since I've read this. Oh no. This is one of those things that I love about these games, is it builds such a crazy amount of backstory between not just the main characters, but all of them. Even the shopkeeper, we'd never know about this person. Aww. Real quick, can we all agree that Grandma kind of has it going on? Like, not in like a weird way, but like Grandma's kind of like the coolest character. Grandma, it'll make you live forever. Oh, I think it's so sweet though. Even though she didn't really know her grandmother before her parents died, like it's so awesome that we get to see like this slow build up of their relationship. Aww. Ah, no. Aww. Everyone's had that picture that they're like, man, I wish Grandma would take that off the fridge. I really wish that I could take it off the fridge, please. Can't believe you want me to eat a bug. God, so oddly quiet. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, but if anyone is interested in seeing a horror game that's currently being played by another VTuber that I know, uh, there's someone called Skidosaur, and she's currently playing through Man of Medan. I've never played that one, but I've heard that's a really good one. I've heard that's a really great horror game. So I definitely, if you can, go and check out her playthrough of that. Maybe come back and hang out for a little bit. But that one, I'm a little upset that I'm streaming this because I kind of want to. I was like, man, I'm definitely gonna watch the VOD of this because I really want to know what happens. I want to hear screams. Normally, I'm screaming. So normally it's nice to have like the opposite happen. Gonna be a true woman soon. Oh. Aww. Oh no. Nice grasshopper dinner. That sweet taste of grasshopper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. Ugh. This is the point. This is where Kane has her berserker moment. Oh, jeez. I don't think I could. It says around the yard. It says around the yard. You're just gonna have to believe me on this one. Okay, here we go. Wow, wow, wow. Ah, just... Am I blocking that? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. So long as I go all the way. Damn you, Nier. Damn you, Nier, and your exposition. Ah. This is one of these. This is one of those moments where you just like you feel so much pain for Kaine. All of the characters in this game have such like amazing moments where you can like really see how human they are. Even though we found out last go around that none of these motherfuckers are humans. Why does it keep doing that? Go back in the corner. Wait. And this is one of those things, like, I know I mentioned in the past about, like, how much the soundtrack to this game slaps, but this is one of those moments where it's really all in full effect. Because you really feel the emotion of the atmosphere. It's so... It is... And this entire segment is gushing with so much description. You can fully imagine every single bit of this scene that's playing out as it goes throughout the whole thing. Oh. And we're done. 40 minutes into the stream. After I stopped talking, like 20 minutes passed. So I narrated 20 minutes, then I... Oh.
I know.
Oh, I forgot you two existed. I forgot Emil existed almost. I thought this was... I'm the worm. Alright, buddy. Oh, jeez. Okay, how do I play this again? It's been so long. It's been so long since we played this.
How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today.
Liam, I missed you, man. I miss Liam O'Brien.
Blade with the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Dang it. No, you can't protect it. Come here. Nice. Now we just kill. Now we kill the worm. Yeah! There we go. You're done. You about to be catching these hands. Oh, gee. No! 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 Its final words. I was thinking earlier of like what I would do if I had just a little bit more free time. I would want to learn like how to use some of the oh jeez, not again. I still love these. However, these get longer and longer as time progresses. I forgot that she lost her left eye. It's gonna make clapping a real bitch. Oh, okay, here's an important moment, kiddos. Here's an important moment, everybody. Don't want to live forever. Want to die right here. Oof. What the fuck, bro? Like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, that line does kind of crack. It shouldn't. I think it's me. I think it's my brain trying to like process it. Here, this is what I was thinking. Here's the important part. I am actually gonna narrate this part. Ain't you got a wish, sunshine? Voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time, as if insanity had somehow found a way to take form. You know, a wish. Like a prayer or something. Why don't you get on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man in the skies, save me. Save me! Oh, I feel so bad for Kaine, because I know that she's had like a very hard life. Oh, yeah. This is where life just gets worse. Once we're fully done, I do want to kind of talk about who this character is and what they mean in this moment. Cause this is a very... yeah, this is getting creepy. This is getting creepy. Yep, nope, 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 nope. That whole section is kind of, not great. That whole section is kind of wrong. Now we'll let it, I think now's a good point, like, we can let it go through normally. Timeshare arrangement. Look, it's 20 minutes from the beach, 20 minutes from downtown. This whole situation's perfect. What, you think I'm some kind of racist? Some killing snob? I don't give a damn who we murder. So, when we first met Kaine, there was a revelation that came from Vice that she had a shade. This is that shade. I probably should. I'm sitting here trying to figure out like what I can and can't talk about Tyrion. So listen, my name's Tyrion, and if you ever need me, I'll just be hanging out in this piece of meat you call a heart. Well, metaphorically, you know, I'm more in the brain, but... Oh, and here's another here's another important bit. Yeah, one more thing. Right now, you and me are sharing this body, but if you ever run out of hate, you ever, go soft, I'm gonna take over everything! So keep on killing, sunshine, and watch your back. This fucking guy is crazy. So, I didn't know that we would find out his name already. Dang. Okay, so we know, So we can put a name and a voice to this shade now that's inside of Kaine. We actually get to know this because this whole playthrough, the second playthrough, is all about Kaine. We don't get to play as her. We don't get to, but
Alive.
oh,
Stay alive.
nah,
Stay alive.
real shit.
Kaine, you gotta
I
live.
sleep.
You gotta come back to us.
I.
Oh, hey.
Out of all of you, the book is the most beautiful.
This is for you.
Whenever I hand something to someone, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just shift my body slightly and just like, by the way, just like present it super slowly.
Is that a lunar tear?
By the way, these are for you. Why are you handing me my car keys like that, man?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Aww. Ugh. Golly, I'm yawning so
Kaine
much.
from her long petrified sleep. Neil's unflagging kindness.
Aww.
Our reunion was a happy one. And we let it wash over us like rain.
Not rain!
That is,
Drama!
Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
It's a terrible day for rain.
Are you kidding me? You can't be serious.
Please try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it.
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are
Oh
afraid of
yeah, I
us.
forgot. I was sitting here, I was like,
We
what's
understand.
going on right
I
now?
mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
Look at me. I'm beautiful, but
I'm used to
they don't
sleeping
understand.
But
We'll see you later.
I'm beautiful on the inside, but on the outside.
Sorry about this.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
Because you're a selfish man, Nier.
I didn't get much sleep that night.
In my comfy bed.
For the first time in my life, I hated Devila.
Aww.
For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola.
Aww.
But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades.
It's funny because, like, I feel like while...
Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola?
Oh, hold up. I'll wait until after all the
In the end, I'm
dialogue.
just as bad.
I'm sitting here sleeping in this
I never would
bed.
stop to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
I will admit, I do love, like, the tiny bits of introspection that we get to see. And this is new!
I should apologize to Kaine and Emil, but what good would that even do?
I got a fire going, Kaine.
Wait, is that?
Campfires are weird. I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with this special cloth. I poured warm water over you.
Wait, you poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
Aww.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
I believe that we should have a conversation.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad, you know? At least I can look at you when we talk, right? Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on, I just want to know you better. Please?
Aww.
Fine. This all happened when I was a kid. Before the whole shade possession thing. My body is different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one person, my grandmother, accepted me just as I was. No matter how bad things got, she gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body.
Aww.
I know we can do it if we all work together.
Yeah.
Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay, can we just forget I told you about that?
No. Never. This is so sad, for real, for real. And then I just turned around because I was like, nope, I am not going. Oh, wait. Last night, Orpheus told me stories until I fell asleep. I don't remember anything he said, but
Sleep well?
boy, was I happy.
Sure.
Yeah.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
I love Vice. He's so fucking cool.
What might that be?
It's Mom's diary.
Mom's diary.
I have not heard you speak much about your mother.
She got the black scrawl and died when I was little.
My apologies for bringing it up.
I mean, you didn't know.
It's all right. I can barely remember her face anymore. This is the only thing I have left of her.
Oh, that's so
It
sad.
helps remind me of when we were still a family.
I see.
Wait, where's my dad? Wait, was he like a Pokemon? Is he like a Pokemon dad where like he just indiscriminately is never brought up ever?
But the final entries get a little strange.
In what way?
Well, here, take a look.
There was an ancient war where Pokemon and man fought side by side, and that's why we will never bring up your dad. Oh,
Can you not hear me?
what?
Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
What?
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now, there's the door.
Right. Let's go.
Old man Nier. So, for those who do not know, back in the day, back in the heyday of oh, Orpheus told me a story before bedtime. No, I didn't get to read that one. This is the world of the recycled vessel, created to avoid the destruction of all. Oh. Just in time for the slam dunk! So, back in the heyday, back when, the original Nier was released, there were two versions. There was the version that was only released in Japan, which, spoiler alert, later became known as Nier Replicant. You can imagine why this game got re-released. And then there was just basic ass Nier, aka Nier Gestalt. Which became known as like the Western version of the game back when it was first released. Replicant is the one that's like canonical in terms of like the actual storyline. But this was the version that was like given to the people of the West. And everything was pretty much the same. Except you had an old man character, and Yona, instead of being your younger sister, was your daughter. Which I still don't know which is more endearing, her being your daughter or her being your little sister. I'm gonna go with little sister. I think that's a cuter tale. Ow! Ow! There we go, finally. It's been so long since I've played this. Yeah, let me heal real quick. I'm getting fucking slam dunked right now. Where is he? Yo! What's up, boy? But there was one way you could see the younger version of Nier back in the day, which was to go through this journal entry in your mom's journal. Ow. Because there wasn't any additional costumes to like become young Nier. And even then you would still have Sojiro as your voice actor. But now you get the best of both worlds. At least in this. The Black Scrawl, a lost destiny, a white book, a false truth. Where the enemies be? Smack! Oh yeah, and real quick, just so it's out in the open. Right now it is October, which is the same month that Halloween and stuff like that happens. So I'm trying to put together an idea for later on in the month, and it's kind of coming together. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it is the problem. But hopefully, if I can get done, I will have it released around the same time as Halloween. Just some kind of fun that I was thinking might be a good thing to do. Ow! Wait a minute, what am I doing? I totally forgot. I have sides that will make this entire segment a lot easier. Excuse me. That will work. Why have 2 when you can have 4? Whoa! I didn't sign up for a bullet hell. Oh, that was it. A merchant. Oh no, we've already read this one. Soldiers of Salt calling forth white death. They are Legion, those who are plucked from darkness. My name is Legion. I'm Batman. Later, losers. Oh, that's not good. Smack! It's the ultimate dance move is just like one solid swing of a sword. Oh, you picked the worst place to teleport, my friend. We done yet? Yes, no, maybe, please. Ow! Dang nabbit, this is the worst. You can slow time down just a little bit if you do this. Might be better to do this one. But I think we're done now. Yeah, we are. Dang nabbit. Fool's Embrace! So we got a new weapon. You can get new weapons by going through these. The dragon's corpse brought death to the world, delivering unto it its something. Delivering unto it the power of magic. My bad. Honestly, I think these only go for 4 rounds. And you get the weapon on the 3rd round. So, I mean, you really, if I really wanted to, I could just die here. But at the same time, I mean, you do actually get experience from this, so I don't think I want to do that. Woo! 1 pixel! The legends! That should be it. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Ah! No! Oh well. I decided to go look for a flower on my own, and it ended up causing trouble for Orpheus. I hope he doesn't hate me.
My word.
Something wrong?
I feel as if I've just awoken from a most unpleasant dream.
Ooh.
I know what you mean. That happens to me whenever I read it.
Aww. So you literally go to an opposite. What? I didn't do these. Oh wait, no, this is left over from the first playthrough. I forgot about that. I am not going to worry about that right now.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
And when you meet up with your ex.
I understand you're doing this for the village. And
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, whoops. Oh, no.
But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
Oh, look at the dog. He's just shit. Ah!
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
We have the cutest eavesdropper ever.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
What? Yeah,
Right.
of course. I was definitely listening to all of that right then. Oh. Are you guys more of a dog? Are you a dog person or a cat person? And you can't say both. All right, I'm gonna say that right now. If I hear, oh, we're both, or I'm both, I'm gonna
What is the purpose?
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner.
Where you can see all the bosses you've killed. But anyways, I want to hear both. Which one do you prefer? This isn't about whether or not you like it.
Popola?
Oh. Hello.
Look, I want to apologize for yesterday.
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you.
Yeah, you're right, I didn't.
You're just trying to
I
protect
would have
the
loved if he
villagers.
was just like, yeah, you're right. Just walked out.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless.
Say so.
Don't let it trouble you.
I try and be say so.
I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
Hmm.
The temple
Ugh.
where I was first discovered.
Whoops, my bad.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh.
Oh-ho.
Oh-ho.
It was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge
You're the
that
only
leads there
one
is
with
invisible.
pages.
So take a boat.
A boat?
Yes, the canal's finally been repaired.
I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready
Took a
for
lot
this
longer than
reunion.
expected, what with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the lost. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful.
I'm really grateful.
All right, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Yeah.
And for the love of everything.
What? Why everything? Why not just you? No, I'm joking. Orpheus told me a story before bedtime the other day about a husband and wife with matching red bags. He said they fight all the time.
District should lead to the boat landing.
Also get along great.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
To use it every chance we get because running around in this is bullshit. It's what he really meant to say.
I'm pushed. I worked it out. The two.
Give me those. Give me more. Give me more.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Flex.
I'm a liar. Devla, is there any quests I should know about?
Which job should I give you first? A facade resident is looking for.
It's about flowers. I think that's the last quest that I can still do.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Oh, it's you, eh? I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything today. Oh, jeez, the red bag guy.
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
Hey, I remember you. Your name is Trauma.
That red bag. My pages. You're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
I'm going to throw you in the river if you keep bringing up your pages.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah.
Look at you.
Congrats.
Good job,
Thanks.
man.
Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Where do we need to go? Oh, yeah. That is right. I think I would remember. It wasn't 5 minutes ago that I was told to come here.
Lost Shrine's up ahead.
As well.
Let us.
Yeah, I don't need a refresher. I think I know what I'm doing here. I could be wrong about that, but for the most part, I am not going to be able to finish this with the allotted time I have had. Or that I have left, rather. Dang nabbit. I'm renaming this stream to the filler episode, because that's exactly what this has been. This was filler. This is the epitome of the term filler arc. At the same time, I mean, we learned a good amount. We did learn a good amount. We learned Tyrion's name. We learned the exact way that Kaine's grandmother passed away. We're back in the actual game. We got a new sword. Hold up, let's look at the sword. You know what? I got 10 minutes. Let's just look over our weaponry. We've got a very basic longsword. 1.5 hand grip. We have that is not a dagger. That is not a dagger. That is a Hunter x Hunter weapon. Nirvana dagger. It's not a dagger, my dude. No. Moonrise, which is like one of my favorite swords. I just like the way it looks. So another thing, when you level everything up to like the highest level, the weapon look changes. Sometimes it's very, very slight. Sometimes it's dramatic. The Moonrise changes dramatically. And I don't like the way it looks after that. But I like the normal look. Rebirth, which is just circle. Giant circle. Earthworm's claw. I think, yeah, that one's literally just like a giant claw. A claw. Oh yeah, I call this one the foam sword because it doesn't look like an actual sword. Beastbane. That's the Beast Lord's. I can do this actually. Why am I doing this? That's the Beast Lord's smaller cousin. Ordovis, what's up? We're kind of just, I'm about to have to go, unfortunately, so I'm just kind of showing off the weaponry that we've found throughout the game. Ancient Overlord. What? I forget that some of these have like very different like speeds. Like, this one's heavy. It's not too much slower. This one is on Xbox, but I play all of my games on PC at the moment because I don't have a capture card. To be honest, that's the only reason. If I had a capture card, I would play like Persona 5 and stuff like that, but it just hasn't happened yet. The Minotaur Blade. Oh, this game, this is a crazy game. It's a remake of an older game, but if you've ever heard of Nier Automata, this is the prequel game. And this is one of the games, like, this has been a long-running game on this channel. Like, I've played this for a long time. Yeah, like, here's some of the, here's, like, the Nier Automata sword they added in after the game. Two-hand. Two-handed axe. Two-handed double axe. That's just overkill. You don't need that many axe heads. There's literally 2.5. There's 2.5 axe heads on this. I didn't realize how many axes are in this game. The gut sword. I'm gonna save that. You know what? I'm playing the Berserk game that came out. I don't need 2 different games that have Dragon Slayers. Whoa! I did not realize this sword looks so cool. Dude! Oh yeah, and then there's that one. I love the way he flicks it. It's like, yo! Sunrise. That doesn't even... I mean, that's definitely a spear. It's just a very boring looking spear. East Coast. Oh my... Holy shit! There's a way to throw the spear too, I think. Thought there was. Whoa! What? Dude, the combos with the spear, so I've never used the spear, so this is new to me. That looks like a ye olde torture device. That is a lance. That is not a spear, my dude. Those just look nice. I just love the Phoenix stuff. Ah, and then the last one. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's right. It's Nier Automata that you can throw the spear. I have my games mixed up. Alright, go back to the old reliable. Alright, I think I saved, but I might as well save again. I did save, but oh well. Alright, well. I think with that, we're going to go on ahead and call it here. So we've gone through like all the weapons that we've collected so far, and hopefully we'll be able to collect like some of the other game-ending weaponry. I will probably do the rest of the book, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that on stream or not, just because those take a while. Friday I am doing... Let me think. What am I doing? Bloop. There we go. Swap it to this. Okay, let me look at my schedule real quick, because I did make a schedule. A schedule, if you would. Tales! We're playing Tales of Symphonia at 9 Friday. And then after that, we're also doing a spicy noodle challenge I'm looking forward to. As well as we're going to be playing Visage. We're going to do Visage at 11. So we're going to do spicy noodle at 8 and then Visage at 11. And I'm trying to put together like some fun ideas that I can do during my like spicy noodle challenge. Like some kind of fun to do. I'm still trying to figure that out though. Be honest, I'm still trying to put that all together. But I am looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to getting back into Tales because it feels like I haven't played Tales in forever. And that's one of those games you can never go wrong with playing. But I digress from that. This has been Orpheus. And as always, be good, my muselings.